Good morning, August 11th, 2025. Rico here, the golden boy of Southern Bluefield, and we are examining classic back to school commercials from the 80s and the 90s today. Why don't we watch them?
The animals are coming, we're all brand new.
Man, this has got to be 80s. There's a beaver with a flower. They're selling notebooks or whatever. Raccoons, like, look at this picture I drew of myself.
And a baby bear. A funny all sitting right there.
A baby bear. They're like, look at all these pictures we drew.
We're the critter sitters. We may not help your grades,
but we'll sure raise your spirits.
Look for the critter sitters.
Oh shit! That other one is like pure 80s. All right, what you got, bud?
Like Sears electric typewriter with power carriage return and keyboard correction, only $179.99.
I've definitely had a typewriter like that when I was a kid. And we won't get in this shit. What is this? Just a keyboard? Alright, that's definitely not something you need for school.
It's the back to school sale.
Buy a bike, fuck it.
Together for back to school.
Buy 3 pair of Wrangler jeans and Wrangler will send.
I don't know what it was about this set in the 80s of just squares. Maybe it gave like the impression of some 3D and whatever the world that is, that oval up there at the top. It says coupons worth $6. Jesus, man, what a different world. $6 was like a lot of money.
You coupons worth $6. 4 pair coupons worth $12.
Oh, hey,
5 pair
getting better.
Coupons worth $20. Buy all cords and get an extra $10 in coupons from Wrangler.
All for good
And
through
Hill's got one
October
of the biggest
15th,
selections you'll
83.
find anywhere.
I was
Quality
but a
and
wee
low
lad.
price. Get it together at Hill.
We got it together.
Oh, it's Hills.
So get it together.
Oh, there's a Wranglers. That
Quality
kid's got
and
purple
low
Wranglers
prices
on.
every day. No need
Get
to
it
wait for a
together.
sale
Is that their
every-
slogan? Together. Yeah.
More bright back-to-school savings, like these knit shirts.
Ah,
now
that
one
kid
half
looks
off.
happy. See,
Right
I love the
for little ones.
kids'
And
fashion
older
of the
boys who
80s.
are moving on, all
It's
half
like
price.
everybody's
Top off
tucked
your
in
girls with
shirt.
silver unicorn solids
Everybody's
for
got a
half price.
fucking
Men's
polo
stripes and
on.
solids are also half price. Save $5
I
on
saw
two-year
no
Oxford
stripes.
cloth shirts. For back-to-school savings, Sears tops are
These clothes are fucking nice, though. These kids. If you ever knew a fucking guy who wore a sweater around his neck like that, I'm just saying, chances are he wouldn't be holding hands with a hot rod at school. He'd be holding hands with Ted there across from him.
And now you can save $5 to $8 on every pair of ladies' Lee jeans.
No
Choose
shit.
From straight legs to all
They
the
sure
latest
do look
fashion looks in striped and
bad.
solid denim.
It doesn't take a genius to figure the difference between school shoes at
Dude's in an
department
empty
stores.
mall, which at the time would have been like a crazy thing to be at. And now you could just, it's just like downtown.
Shoes at Famous Footwear.
Looks like everybody's here.
Famous Footwear.
10 to 40%
They gotta be
every day.
defunct.
And during Famous Footwear's back to
Oh,
school
no, maybe
sale,
not. Famous Footwear, inception, June 1960, 65 years ago in Madison, Wisconsin. Their headquarters in St. Louis. And they've got 1,000 damn locations as of June 22. Revenue is $1.2 billion a fucking year. They employ 7,000 people. Shit a brick, man. Look at this. Look at this. Famous Footwear, still going strong. How about it?
you'll save even more on those same brand name
It's a
shoes.
nice display. The haircuts are the thing that gets me. Like, that kid's hair, that could pass today. That's a regular haircut, but some of these are just weird. Like, they just went way too far out of their way. Like, what dude is gonna wake up and be like, well, I gotta comb my fucking hair now? Fuck this. Hat. Target. Don't know what year Target started, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Target started in 1968. Fuck me. Target started in 1902. I was off by 66 years.
Spiral notebooks, 17 cents a piece. Floppy disks, $12.99 for a box of 10.
Whoa.
Spiral notebooks, 17 cents a piece. Floppy disks.
$12.99 for a box of 10 single-sided double-density floppy disks.
$12.99.
Those are the old school, the actual floppy ones. By the time I was coming up through school, they had those The hard one. The hard floppy, which is a weird thing to
For
say.
a box of 10 pocket and prong portfolios. Uniball and razor point pens.
I thought that was Red Bull. I swear that said Red Bull on the fucking kid. Holy shit, this kid's having a fit. He's having a fit. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's gonna stick everything in there. It's time to... Hey! Hey, look at his big old bag. For a long time, I told my wife, like, we would go to thrift stores and shit, and I would see, like, stripedy shirt like this fella here wearing playing basketball is doing. And I'd be like, honey, like, check out this fucking cool shirt. It's horizontal stripes. And she's like, you look like you're 6 wearing that shirt. And I was like, no, I don't. And so I bought one, and it turns out she's absolutely right.
So it's the first day of school and you wanna look cool. That means new jeans like Levi's on sale now at JCPenney. So
yeah. Okay, hold the fuck on. What is it? This has got to be 1986, 1987, because I want to say this is definitely inspired by what's his fuck? Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, right? Gotta be, right?
So young miss, what you gonna wear?
Also looks like a young Roddy Piper.
You gotta go to school.
I love it that they got this, like, I don't know if it's him, but it sounds like the dude that did the Full House theme song, and he's, like, trying to rap, and he's like, look, I don't know how to do this, y'all. Could you please not? Just get somebody else.
29. Just remember this one golden rule when the time comes. You gotta go to school. See you, smarty pants. Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't fucking make the best fit. I hated it. I used to always get that shitty nervous feeling, like that pit in the stomach before the first day of school. Like, I don't know, probably until like until like the second year of high school. And then I quit being a crackhead, I guess. And I don't know, did anybody else, were they nervous on the first day of school? I always thought I was like gonna get lost and not know where my teachers were, and I was gonna be like, all the kids that didn't like me were gonna be like, it was gonna be like 30 of them in every class.
Shop at Ross for school. I mean, the prices are so low. Mom always gets us twice as much stuff.
Yeah. Look, Mom, half price.
Oh, Ross dressed for less.
Adorable.
I tell you what, I used to deliver pizza to a fucking Ross dressed for less. I never got tipped there one fucking time. So Ross, dress for less, Willow Lawn, Richmond, Virginia. Fuck you.
Find the exact same clothes that department stores carry for a whole lot less every day at Ross.
Let's go, kids.
Felt good.
Look, Mom. Kids Are Us is being hot spot. Kids Are Us.
Painting a big fucking K. I thought it was gonna be Kmart. Totally fucked with me. When I was a kid, I was aware of Kids R Us, but I was also deeply aware that it was just a clothes store, and I was like, I ain't going there. I was like, why you want me to go there? Why can't they just... I don't understand why they didn't just have them both under one roof. I mean, not that I had these complex thoughts when I was a kid, but as an adult, I'm kind of looking back. Springfield, Tyson's Corner, these are definitely Virginia. These are Nova. Northern Virginia, the hellhole. Every kid wanted to do this in the 80s. It was super cool. Like, I remember being at my grandma's house and, like, thinking about it, and it was like a fucking 85-year-old wooden rail, and I was like, ugh. But then, middle school put these fuckers in, and I saw a lot of kids eat shit. And I was a fat kid, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That fucking tuba was bigger than that kid.
Back to school means back to savings during the
House of Bargains. Open in Wilmington. That's going to be Wilmington, Delaware. Oh, shit. This kid's getting ready to rip one.
When you're going back to school, a little extra style doesn't have
They
to
couldn't even
cost a little
afford,
extra.
like, a full
Because
frame
Mervyn's
rate
has
on
the
this.
latest
Hold
Youth
on.
Boy pants and
Oh,
shirts.
wait a sec.
Style doesn't have to cost a little extra.
When I was a kid, my elementary school had a giant stoplight in the cafeteria, and I don't know if it like meant anything, like if it was like green when they were serving lunch and red when they weren't or whatever, but I just thought it was cool. Ours was yellow. I know how to play guitar. Look at it, he's covering his ears. Mervin's with a Y. Nah. Mervin's, Morton's, House. It's every, like, they were like, what is back to school? Fucking apple.
Is this cool or what?
Ah, it's pretty cool,
I'll
dude.
show you cool. Levi.
Oh, nice song, too.
Speaking of you boobs, feast your eyes on Jordache, Palmetto, LA.
Jordache was big shit in the late 80s.
Scope out the cotton.
That kid's got a sweet jean jacket. This is like gotta be like 1989.
Cool. Tune in here. Well, you be
Yeah.
tuned out.
That commercial
Nobody knows
screams
more
88,
about
89.
back-to-school savings than Coles, with the exception of our old janitor, Mr. Moppenshop.
Oh, yeah. Used to be those kids couldn't wear the blue jeans to school. Now they wear the Lee denims. Nice fit, classic styles. And shoot, the kids
They
go
weren't
down to
allowed to wear
Kohl's, they get 'em
jeans?
on sale. And they get the basketball.
What kind of fucking world did the boomers grow up in, man? Yeah, back in my day, we couldn't wear jeans. Had to wear dress pants and dresses and pantyhose and shithose and buttholes. You know, they did. Oh, hey, it's a McDonald's back to school commercial. Going back to school, eat a fucking cheeseburger, motherfucker. You squirted on the black kid. Okay, he's got it. He's got it now. He's got it. He's got a trick locker. We had a trick locker at my school that me and my group of friends found out about in 9th grade, and or I was in 9th grade. You know, some of them were older, but we would go around and we started calling it the trash locker, and we would have like a little competition between each other to see who could put the trash in without having it fall out all in the hallway. I got the
men's and ladies pre-washed Lees are
I was the fortunate one that pulled the minced garlic glass this morning.
Denims are on sale for only $13 to $24
It's new, you know. We emptied it yesterday. I mean, what do you buy glasses? You filthy rich animal. 1980s like white people acceptable rap is so shit. I mean, I know it had to have orgies somewhere, you know, but damn, it's bad. You had to love these like kids choruses back in the day. You have no idea what they're saying. They're saying school days, but it could be like poo days or shoe days or poos days. Look at that lady's hair.
Gave me the willies.
If everyone's gone this Friday and Saturday,
Oh,
don't
fuck,
panic.
Ames. We had an
They're at
Ames near
sale.
my house back in the day. Ames was like a
Every
shitty
item of
grade
clothing, every
Kmart.
accessory.
I'm hauling her weenie, and poof, my Doris is gone.
The Ames 2-day
I
sale.
thought that dude said, I'm holding my weenie and poop.
I'm hauling her weenie, and poof.
% off all school
One more
supplies.
time.
I'm hauling her weenie, and poof.
That's fucking great. Aw, dude. Now that jacket right there. Like, you know, people wear this type of shit ironically now. They're like, oh, look at me. I'm in this fucking stupid fucking style. But I lived through this. Like, people wore, like, that lady was like, I'm fucking cool. Look at my cool fucking coat. You know, and other people as well acknowledged her and was like, you are doing the cool thing. That's right. Really cool. This song's fucking terrible. There's another kid with the fucking sweater tied around.
Enjoy your first day of school, dear. I'll be in the garden.
She's like, I look like shit. Oh, she's a little rebel. Definitely 1988, 89, 90.
There's an easier way to be cool. Go to
Maybe 91, but by 92 it would have been flannels and fucking depression.
Cool on a budget?
That's a sweater.
Free layaway lets you get
That's a
great
nice
buys
sweater.
right now. Like these.
Oh, dude, these are fucking
All
cool.
of these.
I love
Not
everything
this.
in this commercial.
Any of these.
Dude, there was
All
that
of
jacket
these.
again. That
Not
color
this.
schematic. Dude, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Where would you ever see these four colors together? So you got a primary, a secondary primary, a third dairy, and then a fourth dairy color on these shits. And I mean, people were like, you know what? This is keeping me warm and I will never get lost. Everything in this commercial is amazing. That lady's hair is pretty amazing. Looks like you could hide an action figure in there.
Juvenescent academic pursuit comes certain fundamental guidelines requiring.
All right, J.C. Penney's again. This time we got a black and white one that just says bust. Hey, who's ready to bust? Anybody out there? Tell me in the comments. And Dad's buying you a bike. Well, you know what? This is for Walmart, and school, I guess used to be fine. We used to do like stuff in America, like have money and be able to buy our kids shit like bicycles. It was cool. Look at these just weirdly baggy jeans. I mean, no doubt they were comfortable, but it said Joey Lawrence. I think that is fucking Joey Lawrence. That is, dude. I'm pretty damn sure that's him. Anyway, I was gonna say, even into the late 90s, like when gigantic fucking jeans were popular, like the style for regular old, just regular person and a woman was just like baggedy pants, kind of like those. And everybody was like, yeah, you know, I have this theory about like women with baggy pants. It's like you don't want to see like those legging things that women all wear now. I fucking hate those things. And like 95% of women got no business wearing them. If your belly comes out further than the leggings, put them shits away. I know a lot of people wear them as a girdle. Stop fucking doing that. Look, I can't do it. You ain't gonna do it either. All right. First of all, I want to see the shape of that leg. That was like a fucking Christmas gift. Like you met the girl, you seen a baggy pant leg, you were like, I wonder what's in there as a present. And sometimes you opened it up and it was a nice leg, and sometimes you opened it up and it was a raggedy ass leg, and it was just the lottery. You just got what you got.
Michael and Camille Giraldi don't live an
It's
average
like, hey,
life.
remember when they used to
Michael,
give
a
you
physician,
paper
and
bags
Camille,
at
a
the
nurse,
store
head the Up with
made
Down
out of
Syndrome
paper?
Foundation and
Used to be a
care for
tree. Look at that guy's
physically
hair.
and mentally challenged children
Some
and their
nice
families.
hair. Is this
So when
dude
Camille set out to
is
lose
this dude
weight,
related
she
to
didn't
the
choose an
honky
average
tonk
weight
man
loss
from wrestling?
program. She chose Nutrisystem, and the results are
Oh,
anything but average.
damn!
Camille lost
That
over
bitch
200
was
pounds
big,
with
and now
Nutrisystem.
she's looking all
It's back
right.
to school savings at Nutrisystem. Join now and get 19
See how
weeks for
she
$99
morphed
or
there?
3 weeks for
Oh,
$19
Waco
plus the
Temple,
cost of food.
Killeen, Texas. And you just want to go there. What is up with the kids holding the frogs, man? Is that just like a thing they were like, back to school? All right, apples, kids holding big frogs. That's a big frog. I wouldn't hold that son of a bitch. I don't know. You ever been bit by a frog, man? They ain't got like teeth, but that little bone they got in there, man, that ain't fun. I mean, it don't really hurt, but you know, I don't want it to happen.
I'm ready for school.
I don't want to. And it's damn Joey Lawrence again. Where the fuck is this? Joey Lawrence and Foghorn Leghorn mashup? Let's go.
I'm ready for school, Foghorn.
Ready? Son, you're about as ready as a rooster with Larry.
Target.
Well, I'll say, where's your notebook? Where's your paper and pencil? Time's a wasting. Where you going to shop, Liam?
This is definitely after Mel Blanc died.
Get ready for school at Target.
He was like, I wouldn't have done this cheap shit, and it just doesn't sound like him.
JanSport backpacks now 25%.
JanSport was the only backpack. If you had a different backpack than JanSport, you were getting beat up. You were getting dumped into a fucking trash can and left for dead outside. I like Foghorn Leghorn. I have a Foghorn Leghorn tape right there. Look at it. Look at him. Priced. Not necessary.
Back to college sale. You'll
Back
find
to
big
college
selections,
sale.
best brands, and prices way below department stores.
Alright, you're
This
pushing
week,
it now.
Whiplash-
I tell you who wasn't teaching my class. This broad right here. Not happening. And it's so funny. It's just like somebody somewhere in a big fashion tastemaker fucking meeting every year was just like, all right, and kids are gonna look like this year. All right, and kids are gonna look like this year. And then like, I don't know, sometime in the 2000s they were like, all right, fuck it, everybody does whatever. The internet ruined it. Mall's dead. We can't push this shit on you anymore.
Garden to college. The hottest labels, the newest looks, the ones your kids really?
This is monoculture. This is exactly what that is. The monoculture was awesome. I mean, I have a theory on it. I'll just say it real quick. If there's no monoculture, which there isn't now, there's nothing to be underground of. So all your little niche fucking underground porno grind doo-doo balls grind butt death metal band, like, it's just not that special because anybody can get into it at any time. We're absolutely free. There's no barrier to entry. There's no having to fucking discover it. There's no people that are normal, and there's not, there's no mainstream society. So what the fuck are you underground of? You're just adjacent to things now.
Only $11.99
Video's
to
getting
$14.99.
depressing. I
And
did
all
hate
price
back to
shirts are
school, I tell you.
just $9.99 each.
That
So
lady's
forget
shit.
the
Nah, the frays
all
are bringing me
price
back.
shirts
Her
are
her
just
titty
$9.99
frays are nice.
So
Those are
forget the
good.
mall. Get
Don't go to the mall.
Factory now. Your kids are
Go
gonna
to
love
Burlington
the clothes,
Coat
and you're gonna
Factory.
love the savings.
They make the coats there.
You know, in cool yet.
There's
So
another
you
damn
haven't taken
frog.
biology yet. And you haven't
Surprised the
dissected
kid
your
didn't
first
pick it up.
frog. And your lab partner hasn't dropped the
What is
pancreas
with the
on your left
frogs,
shoe.
man?
But when he does, the perfect pair of
Oh,
shoes
there's an
for
old ass
anywhere but
laptop.
biology will be waiting for you.
This commercial's
Kitty.
like double exposed
shoes
or
are ready.
something. Hey, some
The kitty
airwalks.
sale is on
This
now.
is the late 90s by then.
To school.
Man, Burlington
Jeans
Coat
and more
Factory was like
jeans.
big
Cool.
time back in the day.
Turtlenecks.
I remember,
Nice. Terrific
I don't know,
2 for
like
price. For teens.
back when I used to
Great
deliver
jeans.
pizza. I think I
Designer
delivered pizza
tees,
to them one
sure
time,
to
and it was just like
please. All
Sad
priced so
Factory
low.
now.
Designer
Like
names
that's all
you
they made.
can't
They
show,
manufactured
but you'll see.
sadness.
They're the ones
Say you're bored in the school. When out of
Let's say
nowhere,
you're
you
bored
slam
in the
into
school
a
like zero kids do.
30-pound meatloaf. Next
Oh,
thing you
that
know,
will
you're
happen.
blowing bubbles in a pool of gravy. No biggie. Your jeans from Target still look good. And your wireless notebook was only 44 cents.
See,
Bubbles.
this is the kind of shit
You're
you
bored
get in the
in
90s.
school.
They're like regular scenario, but then some wacky fucking zany shit happens, like you run into a meatloaf that's heavy.
When
And
out
then
of
you land in
nowhere,
gravy?
You slam into a 30-pound meatloaf. Next thing you know, you're blowing bubbles in a pool of gravy. No biggie. Your jeans from Target still look good.
Kohl's $1 billion sale. Save on
Damn.
all latest fashions during our biggest back
You
to
know,
school sale.
you
Kohl's
know,
$1 billion
you can't just fucking say, you can't just say it's $1 billion. That's a lie.
sale. Save on all the
Fucking
latest fashions
cunts.
during our biggest back to
Holes.
school sale. Save 20 to 40% on the coolest new looks
Save
in
$1 billion,
denim, corduroy, and khaki.
actually.
Save 20 to 40%
$1 billion.
on the name brand shoes you've been looking for. Save throughout the entire store during
Oh,
Kohl's.
there's
Save
some, there you
40% on
go.
the name brand shoes you've been looking for.
Show
Save
them
throughout
shits
the
again. That's exactly how you wore your that was a lot of exposed shoe for the late 90s. That was if you saw the toe, do you could see a shoelace here? You wouldn't be seeing that in Jinkos. Those Jinkos would probably be covering up the entire shoe. And then eventually you would walk through the shoe and make like footstep holes in your jink holes. In your jink holes, you'd have foot
entire
bumps.
store during Kohl's.
The week program.
Well, who's the coach of the week?
Two leaders on the field
It's
and
this
in the
dickhead.
classroom.
Look like Tony
And
Dungy.
it's your chance to win your school $5,000 in school supplies, plus a visit from your local NFL head coach.
Is that Tony Dungy
The
for
winner
real?
gets
It
a
is.
Staples near
Shit.
You or register at www.staples.com.
We're too far in the future now. We got internet.
Box 6140
Nobody wants that.
Into their second most feared.
Show it again.
Stop fooling around.
There they are. Okay. So those fucking calculators were like the cell phone of my era. Like that's the only thing you had to fuck with. So some intrepid kids who I assume were in college, there was a cord where you could connect two TI-82s together. And so you could copy files from one to the other. And there was a couple really popular games, but the most popular game in the 90s on your graphing calculator was, anybody want to put it in the comments first? Drug Wars. You know it was fucking Drug Wars, and And it was like a simulation game where you sold drugs, and it was based in New York City, and you went around to the different boroughs of New York City, and the values of the drugs would go up and down. You could buy guns, you could shoot at cops, you could run away from them. It was a pretty advanced game. It was text-based, but, I mean, fucking 1997 with your graphing calculator, it was pretty fucking cool. Anybody else remember Drug Wars? Let me know. Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe to my ding dong if you've liked this ding dong video and you want it in your mouth again.